Well, we expected non-farm payroll to be a big number this morning, either one way or the other. It was going to move interest rates, and that it did. So let's talk about it. Today is October the 6th, Friday. Hope you're doing well. Well, we did get the non-farm payroll report this morning. We normally do these recordings on Thursday, but I waited until today just to get the details of this report. Big number. We were expecting 170,000 new jobs. We got 336,000 new jobs. That moved the bond market in a big way, and I mean in a negative way. We saw a major sell-off in the bond market, which of course pushes interest rates higher. So we are now sitting, y'all, at multi-decade highs. I'll dive right into the number. Today, Mortgage News Daily, the 30-year fixed conforming loan, 7.84%. Yesterday, we were 7.69, so we're up 15 basis points in a day, over an eighth of a point in a day. That is a big movement. Last Friday, we were at 7.44, a half point cheaper than we are today. So we've moved, y'all, right at a half a point in a week, which is probably the most dramatic increase I've seen in rates. Well, I can't recall when we've seen rates move that much in a week. Here's a little bit of hope though, y'all, because if you get into the details of that non-farm payroll report, we actually saw some weakness when you get past the headline number. Remember that the non-farm payroll report is comprised of two different metrics. Number one is a governmental metric, which uses all kinds of algorithms to project what job creation has been. The other is the household survey, where they literally call households and ask them if they're employed. That survey showed month over month job creation nearly flat for full-time employment. It did show an increase in part-time employment, suggesting that we've got a lot of folks that are getting second jobs, which is a sign of weakness in the labor market. We also saw wage growth month over month decrease. So we've seen actual wages, the pressure of wages, which is something the Fed looks at very closely. We actually saw a decline in that month over month. When you get in the details of the report and get past the headline, you see some weakness, and that's why we saw this extremely negative reaction to interest rates this morning when it was first released. We've regained about 2/3 of those losses so far today. So that's actually put some lenders in a position to reprice for the better after putting out really ugly rate sheets first thing this morning. So here's what's ahead for the next few days in interest rates. Producer price index, consumer price index, both hit Tuesday of next week. Both of those have a potential to move the market as much as jobs did this morning. So we'll keep an eye on those numbers. I might do a midweek recap of those numbers specifically. Just if we move in the market in a big way, one way or the other, it'll be newsworthy. I'll come back to y'all with more information. As always, we appreciate your business. We love your referrals. We're always honored to have them. You've got my contact information on the screen. Some of y'all might want to comment in the comments below where we're standing as we're videotaping this. If you know what we're looking at behind us, we'd love to see how many folks have got an eagle eye and know exactly where we're at. Stay blessed, stay safe. We will talk to you next week.